Today we're checking out Congress Avenue in downtown Austin on a day when my friend Sherita Perez was kind enough to invite me up on stage at Guero's Taco Bar. This area of Congress Avenue that I'm featuring here is located north of the Colorado River, or north of Lady Bird Lake, or Town Lake as the locals like to remind you that it used to be called. It's located right in the heart of downtown Austin, and it's 6 lanes that help people come through and pass through the area. Located right in the middle of the city and leading right up to the Capitol building. And this avenue here is one of few ways to get from North Austin to South Austin. So we started up here on 6th Street, where Congress Avenue here splits up Dirty 6th and West 6th Street areas. And then as you walk down south from there, you can find all the tall buildings that make up the Austin skyline and that are fun to look up at. You could do some people watching and find a lot of people going about dressed pretty casually and jogging or walking somewhat fast in their jogging clothes. Because this area is more walkable than you'd think it is. And if you don't want to walk, there's plenty of scooters that are around that you could take. And if you walk too far, you can always take a Uber or Lyft back to where you were. There's a mix of places that you can find along this historic area of Congress Avenue. Places like Punch Bowl Social that are really hyped up and emphasizing drinking. And then you got, kind of Cava, Mediterranean fast food type place. You can find some sushi around here and some coffee. Number of places where you can get some quick bites to eat. In terms of live music here in Congress Avenue, just north of the river, there's Speakeasy, which has a big old stage there. There's also a place called Cooper's Barbecue, and when I popped in there, I found out they're no longer serving live music, but maybe they'll start that again soon. Elephant Room is also right along this strip, and it's known as a jazz club. And there's a place called Ellis where I've seen live music advertised there, and it's kind of regarded as being part of the Fareground. And I've seen live music advertised for the Fareground as well, so I think it might also be located inside there, inside that food hall. So from this area of Congress Avenue, you can actually walk into South Congress, which is south of the river, passing through that Congress Avenue Bridge where you can go and look at that water and see the folks out there on kayaks and so on. And later on in this night, I had a chance to go to one of the most popular venues here, the Continental Club, to see Jonathan Richman. There was a long line of folks waiting in to get to the Continental Club, and I got bored waiting in line, so I took some video of the shopping, the window shopping opportunities right there next to the Continental Club. You could look into the stage in Aviator Nation. There's a place called Gurin Bros Hat Shop. And there's a Warby Parker there selling some eyewear, some sunglasses. Ultimately, I slowly made my way through that line up to the front door there of the Continental Club. Quickly found myself a beer and got into the front of the line where there were a lot of folks there who were excited to see Jonathan Richman. But ultimately, I'm at Guero's Taco Bar where I went to see my friend Sherita Perez playing. Guero's is a pretty good place to hang out that has music all the time, multiple times throughout the day. It's a great place to relax with some breeze and get some margaritas.
Hey David, you ready to go? Eat a birthday. Alright. Thank you. He's a local. He plays tunes, and you know what I like about him, other than he's really good looking. Look at him. He's so good looking. Look at that hair. Anyway, aside from that, he's got a great personality, and I met him dancing. He met at an open mic, and then I saw him at a place where they do that two-stepping. There's this club, they meet, and they two-step at all these really cool places, and I really want to do that. And he was there, and I was like, hey, can I go with you? Because I don't want to go alone. Can you let me know when it's happening? And he's been texting me and letting me know. So he's really helping me out in so many ways. So thank you so much.
Thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting all about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas. So be sure to click on my YouTube channel and check out the tons of videos that I got about that. Check out those thumbnails and see what interests you. And thank you for your support.
She's a rockabilly queen in the rockabilly scene where they move both feet at the same time. She got a favorite dress and she wears it the best on a Monday when she worked on the weekend. Well, she's a real hell raising, whiskey chasing with both